Go ahead.
Welcome back. The weather's a little bit different now than it was back in December and January at the World Juniors, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I can finally walk outside again. It was pretty chilly walking to the rink, even in the garage. So no, it's beautiful out this week.
You're a big fan of Bill's Mafia, right? Or you got to be while you were here.
I got to be a part of it. Funny story is on the way to that outdoor game, we got stuck in a snowbank and people were already tailgating, so they pushed us out of the snowbank and there we go. We went right to the game. So it was funny story and funny to be a part of.
What do you make of? What do you make of how your season and how you developed over the season? A lot of people look at the World Juniors as maybe being a bit of a coming out party for you.
Yeah. I think that was for sure. I think it was a tough start, and I thought I adjusted over the first half, but definitely the World Juniors was. I played pretty well, and I just wanted to elevate that going into BU for the second half.
How did you find the adjustment to play against men, especially in the first couple of months
Yeah, I was used to winning battles, every battle in USHL because they're all my own age. But finally playing against 23-year-olds, 5 years older than I am, it was different. But I thought I adjusted over time.
Have you made a decision on whether you're going back to BU?
No, I've not made a decision. I'm going to wait until after the draft and what team picks me and what they want me to do. But I'm definitely going to wait and see, talk to my family and stuff, and make a decision that's best for me too.
The fact that Quinny left, how does that factor in?
Yeah, I don't think that factors at all. I mean, obviously it stinks that he left, but we're going to be in good hands anyways with whoever the coach is going to be.
Do you feel that if some of the team decides they want to give you a chance next year, will you be ready?
Yeah, I definitely think so. After a big summer, I've already been working on it for 6 weeks now, so I've already had a good start, and I know I'm going to have a good summer. I'm going to be working hard and definitely trying to get a couple pounds heavier and stronger.
How much did it help you seeing what Matthew did through this process? I mean, how much did that help?
Yeah, I think it's definitely helped a lot. I get to talk to him. He went through it 2 years before, and he's got a lot of insight. So he's given me a couple pointers, and yeah, he's been a real big help.
Brady, do you feel as though you'll be the highest drafted Tkachuk, and is there any wager?
There's no wager right now. Maybe in the next couple weeks, but it's a hidden competition. We don't really talk about it much, but yeah, that would be nice to be the highest.
How excited are you just to show what kind of physical skills you have, especially tomorrow?
Yeah, it was a good start today. It was a tough task, my first time doing the VO2, but no, tomorrow it should be good and should be a lot of fun.
What are you hoping to show to all the teams here?
Just what I can do well, and even if I don't do well in one part of it, then I can definitely improve that over the summer and over the years.
How many teams did you talk to this week?
Total of 14.
How nice would it be for you to be the first forward selected?
It definitely would be nice. I feel like all the forwards bring something different to the table, and at the end of the day, it's whatever the team wants in a player.
What are your impressions of Rasmus? You got to see him at the Worlds. What are your impressions of what he can do and what he was able to do?
Yeah, he's an unbelievable player, and he's most likely going to first overall for a reason. He brings offense, and he's a great defensive player too. So yeah, he's an unbelievable player overall.
In the interview process, did you run into some guys that you saw as a whole kid following your father in locker rooms?
Yeah, I definitely saw some familiar faces and faces I've watched in the NHL and see them on TV when they're watching their own teams, and to be able to finally talk to them, it was pretty cool.
Is it different? Is it easier not being starstruck, being that you've been around the NHL for so long with your dad and all that?
Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm pretty used to it. I'm pretty used to the lifestyle and how each guy carries himself, and everybody knows so much about hockey. So it's just nice to finally be a part of.
Did you have a good interview with Montreal?
Sorry?
Did you have a good interview with Montreal?
I thought I had a pretty good interview with everybody. I just wanted to be myself and have fun with it too.
Did you feel there was any team that showed more interest?
Not really. I think it was all equal in every team.
Brady, how would you describe Albie as a coach? You had your year with him. I'm sure he's in the running to place Quinny. How would you?
Yeah, he's an unbelievable coach, and he's an unbelievable guy and a great recruiter too. Him and Quinny and now Coach Len Cannell, they did a really good job of recruiting players, and no, I mean, I know he's in the mix, but we'll see what ends up happening here.
Bruins don't have a first round pick, but did they talk to you?
They did not, no.
Would it be difficult for you to drop at the draft, maybe after Dallas and especially Cub and the defenseman? Would it be difficult to go after this?
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a number. I think like everybody says, it's what you do after. So for me, it's, would I be a little upset? A little bit, but at the end of the day, you're going to go to a team that really wants you, and no, I'm just going to be really excited for the next couple of weeks, so I'm looking forward to that moment.
What has David meant for you in your development?
Yeah, he was really important to me. He's one of the big reasons why I went to BU, and even for the year we had him, I learned a lot from him and just learned about defensive play and good defense to good offense, and where I need to be positioned all over the ice. So I learned a lot from him, and he's going to be missed.
What's the biggest adjustment you found you had to do in playing against men as you adapted your game?
I mean, I just think, just some of the battles. And instead of just using my body, I'd use my mind too a little bit more and try to outsmart him. So I think that was probably the biggest thing.
You played with Quinn Hughes. What stands out in his play for you?
To be honest with you, everything. I mean, everyone sees the offensive flash and his speed and his skill, but he's so good defensively, and he just he goes against top lines and shuts them down. So whenever team gets him, they're going to get an unbelievable player and an unbelievable person.
Couple more.
When you made that decision to go to BU, did Quinn win you over, or were you going anyway?
I wanted to honor my commitment to BU. I committed there in the first place to go, and I wanted to do that. So I think he was a big reason why I went to BU.
What made you go the different route than your brother?
I want to play against the men. I mean, at the end of the day, both are the best options I can have. So there's no wrong decision, and I don't regret going to BU at all.
Brady, what is it about your game that maybe differs from your brother?
Yeah, I think I'm a little. I mean, I think majority we're very similar, but I think I'm a little faster, and I'm more willing to play physical and even more than he does, but I think he's a little fancier than I am around the net.
How much
Brady, if you looked at the teams that had the best chance of getting you and decided by yourself where you think were the best fit, not so much at the city or a team, where you look at their roster and think, I could fit you.
I mean, I don't really do that because at the end of the day, it's kind of my opinion where I think I want to go, but I think it's the team's decision and where who are the best players and who's going to fit there and in what spot. So it's just the team's choice.
What would you think about coming to the Canadian City?
I mean, at the end of the day, it's in the NHL, and all cities in the NHL, so I'd be lucky enough to get drafted, and to be honest with you, I don't care where I go.
How much time you spent in Montreal over the years? Any?
I spent, I think, one weekend. I think the All-Star game in 09, my dad played in that, so I think that's the only time we've been there.
Any players on our roster that you follow?
I mean, I follow every team. They came to practice at BU during the year. There's some of those big names, Drew and Chen Young. There's some of those I like to watch them too.
How cool was it to see them there at the rink?
Yeah, I mean it's awesome when you have an NHL team practicing at your everyday facilities. So it's pretty cool. I watched the whole practice, and it was the pace, even though it was 45-minute practice. It was awesome to see.
Admire guys like Max Pacioretty?
I do, yeah. Unfortunately, he wasn't practicing, or I don't think he was on the trip for when he came to BU. But it would have been cool to see him practice and stuff.
Final question, Liz?
Reed, you talked to the Edmonton Oilers, and could you imagine playing Tkachuk versus Tkachuk robbery?
That's definitely been discussed in our family. It'd be pretty cool, but I think it'd be pretty stressful for my mom.
Thank you, Brady.
Brady.